Have you heard about value betting but are wondering what it actually is? Well, in this video, I will be showing you how value betting works and how you can use it to make money from sports betting. Like virtually all forms of profitable sports betting, value betting involves taking advantage of opportunities that arise when a bookmaker makes a mistake with their odds. When the true probability of an outcome occurring is higher than what the bookmaker thinks the probability is, we have an edge over them and we can use this to make a profit. So there's probably two questions you have now. Firstly, how do we know what the true probability of an outcome occurring is? And secondly, how do we know what the bookmaker probability is? Doesn't the bookmaker set odds and not probabilities? I'll address the second question first. Yes, bookmakers set odds and not probabilities. Odds are just another way of representing probabilities. In fact, the probability of an outcome occurring is just the inverse of the decimal odds. So decimal odds of 2.0 imply a probability of 0.5 or 50%. Now back to the first question. How do we know the true probability of an outcome occurring? Well, the way we do this is by looking at the odds set by the sharp bookmakers. Sharp bookmakers are different to soft bookmakers because they have very low profit margins, they spend a lot of time and money making sure that they set very accurate odds, and they change their odds very quickly when news breaks that might impact the probability of an outcome occurring. Considering that sharp bookmakers are known to have very accurate odds that closely reflect the true probability of an outcome occurring, we can use their odds to approximate the true probability. So when the soft bookmakers have higher odds than the sharp bookmakers, we have an edge that we can use to potentially make a profit. When we find an opportunity like this, we place a bet with a soft bookmaker that has the incorrect odds. Unlike arbitrage betting, we do not cover this bet by placing an opposing bet at a sharp bookmaker or a betting exchange. This means that we have the potential to make a loss. Our edge over the soft bookmaker, also known as our expected value, is typically in the range of 4 to 7% per bet. This means that we would expect to make 4 to 7% of our stake back in profit in the long run. This means that the more bets we place, the closer our return will be to this 4 to 7% expected value. However, for an individual bet, it will either win or lose. So the key to value betting is volume. The more bets you place, the more you will profit in the long run, and the less likely you are to make a loss. With arbitrage betting, we cover all possible outcomes and lock in a profit regardless of the outcome, but the trade-off is that we will be paying the sharp bookmaker profit margin or the betting exchange commission for one of the legs, which will lower our returns. With arbitrage betting, you can expect to return 1 to 3% of your stakes as profit. This is lower than the 4 to 7% you can expect with value betting, but your profits will be smooth and locked in each time you place your bets. Another benefit of value betting is that it is much simpler to execute. By only placing a single bet on the soft bookmaker leg, you don't need to worry about trying to place multiple bets within a short window before the odds change. So it's up to you as to whether you prefer the higher profits and higher variance associated with value betting, or the lower profits and no variance associated with arbitrage betting. As long as you can ride out the ups and downs of value betting, I personally think that it is an excellent way to make money from sports betting. You can make much more money than with arbitrage betting, and it is much simpler too, which makes it good for beginners. So in summary, what are the pros and cons of using value betting to make money from sports betting? The main pros are high profits in the long run. You can expect to make more money with value betting than with arbitrage betting. It doesn't require bookmaker bonuses or promotions like match betting does. And it is very simple. There's no laying of bets or betting on opposing outcomes in value betting, so it is much simpler to do. The main cons are high variance in profits. As we aren't backing all possible outcomes, your profit can fluctuate greatly from month to month. You will have good months with plenty of profit and bad months with low profit or even losses. It requires discipline. When you have a series of many losses in a row, it is easy to get frustrated and want to give up on value betting or start placing bets that don't have any value. But you must have discipline and stick to your original staking plan and keep placing value bets, gubbins. As with arbitrage betting, if you continue to win at a soft bookmaker, you will eventually see your stakes limited down to the point where it is no longer worthwhile to continue value betting. This is inevitable and there's nothing you can really do about it. All in all, value betting is an excellent way to make money from sports betting. It is simple and easy to execute, has higher profits than other methods, and doesn't require any prior knowledge of sports. If you want to learn more about value betting, check out my article in the description below, which discusses value betting in more detail. It covers how to calculate probabilities from bookmaker odds, how to calculate your expected value or edge over the bookmakers, along with many worked examples. I also have recommendations regarding which are the best value betting software out there, so please feel free to check that out too. If this video has helped you at all, please like it and subscribe to my channel for more value betting related content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.